So here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Where it all begins. Again. Welcome to the Restart Protocol event. And once again, I am Jaden X1. And now the Restart Protocol is about to begin. In order for you to be the best of the best in the division, you got to go all the way to the beginning. And the stats that you're looking at now, you're looking at a veteran who's been through a lot, from the campaign to the incursions to the most dangerous bosses in the incursions, events, global events, almost everything Ubisoft throws at me and my agent, my character, who's currently sporting the Predator gear. He's a veteran of the field in New York, going to work with other division agents that are out there, special gears and all. Now, to all new players out there who is interested in the division, it's time I give you a detour. No, it's time I give you a full tour of the very of the beginning of how this whole epidemic happens. So in order for me to tell you what goes on, I have to start what turned me from a rookie to a veteran. So with that said, let the Restart Protocol begins. This is The Division Part 1.
Even though this Black Friday, you can see
all over the region. Retailers are calling this their 149,000 stores offering sales in the cash sales changing hands. Hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest
appears
start.
to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected catching many experts off guard.
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
and National Guard units converging on a hospital in central
Bridges are
Manhattan.
closed. It's
Smallpox is a very real danger.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city was locked down.
Green poison. Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
Expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging.
What would it happen?
First responders are either dead
No resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not a job. We're not trained for.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
So here we are, where the epidemic happened. When you're done customizing your agent, it's time to report in.
Intelligence System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online. Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout.
It all started when the epidemic happened in New York. An unexplained virus has spread across New York, and it's up to you and other division agents out there to take it back. I mean, look at this town. It's already turning into a ghost town. I mean, this is what? Manhattan?
Agent, I've confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Looks like I'm supposed to be reporting in to my superior. You wouldn't want to imagine your apartment being as ghostly as this.
A safe area.
This right here, the Plymouth Rock Safe House. One of the first safe houses you'll ever find throughout New York. Once you start once you start this game and once you register in this safe house, you have already taken your first step to a long journey to take back New York. And right now, these are the rookies that you see here, including me. At least in the beginning. Wreckage. This dude keeps moving around. Surcell, 2018, Mr. Extraordinary. Knuckle. Wreckage. Everybody that you see, every rookie that you see. All about to get their works. Including this guy here, who just spawned. So right now I'm looking for Agent Faye Lau, who is right now behind this door. So let's see what happens.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call.
I'm Agent Faye Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. If you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
I mean, talk about your FBIs, talk about your CIAs, talk about your SEAL Team 6.
Confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
This dude is just part of the he's just goofing around.
Thank God you're here, Agent. I've never seen Brooklyn like this. We're barely hanging on. I'll be your point of contact for any emergency ops. We've had plenty of action, and it's not letting up. Jesus. I'm not gonna have any hair left when this thing is done.
Well, seeing as though I can't see your face because of Knuckles, clowning around. Alright.
Piece here that's calling your name. Look it over.
Now these right here, gear vendors. These guys are here to sell you all the latest gear that ever came out. From pistol to submachine gun to shotgun to assault rifle to civilian mask, vest, bag, pads, holster, the works. But that depends on your level. And I'm not even up to level 3 yet, so... So, where am I going?
Hey, what you need?
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
I did get all my stuff assigned, right? Alright, as I go to the main menu, these are your loadout screens. Your loadout. Your stats, primary stats. Your... Wow. Looks like all my stuff is transferred in here too. Along with every single daggone jacket that I got. Wow. Well, this is really not making this fair, but at least I got some clothing line.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Let me see if I can still sign it here. Wait, what the heck? This dude is all pushing. Always being pushy. Now where else am I supposed to be at? Oh, it looks like I'm heading outside then. Seeing as though I had no idea that I have this type of clothing line. Let's see if I can get half this stuff here. Let me highlight my own jacket. Well, I'll probably put that joint on outside. It's getting annoying by not seeing it.
Agent, rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Looks like we're assigned to get our stuff back. But first, so now we're heading down Brooklyn to retrieve some food supplies. It's like a blasted war zone out here.
This is a waste of time.
Looks like it done caught me a bullet wound.
Missing supply crate located.
Alright, so what you do is to follow the marker, obviously. Some of you shooter veterans already know to follow the marker, but I thought I would remind you of this basic training anyway.
Approaching marked location.
Alright, I spot two guys over there. Seeing as though we're on the Brooklyn side. So in order for you to get closer, you press and hold the X button. And if you want to switch from cover to cover, press and hold the X button. Well, first you gotta move your analog stick towards the nearby cover, and then you press and hold the X button from what I'm doing.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
I feel like Jack Bauer up in this piece. It's a little late. So now we're about to mark it.
Hostile forces approaching.
Why do both of them climb up top of the blasted truck? Woo! Now while you're in cover, you can move the analog stick, your L3 analog stick, to move around. I'm playing with them currently. Took them down with just 2 bullets. Okay. While you're behind cover, use the L3 analog stick to move around, and you can press the shoot the shoot button to do blind fire. And whenever your health gets low, depending on how many health kits you got, press the right pad to heal yourself.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Nice.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
Right now I just earned 35 credits. And whenever you finish up with a side mission or a primary mission, you earn rewards. Like this protective vest, for example, which will increase your toughness. And whenever you don't want anything that's old, you click the R3 analog stick and voila, it's gone. And it turns into a resource or part for that matter. Now if you want to check out the map, you press the pad in front of the PlayStation controller so that you can do other side missions as well.
Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
And that's the mission that was given. However, I want to take a quiet look around, see if there's any extra intel I can pick up. Now, whenever you're exploring the map, on the far right side, you go to intel. If you want to find any clues that of what's been happening on how this epidemic started, certain items can be highlighted, like the what do they call it? Phones. You basically collect cell phones, other people's cell phones, for information as to how, through their story, they'll tell you how what went on throughout this flu season in New York. Between that or a projection, or Isaac will project a bigger picture as to what goes on. Now if you want to choose all, they got everything in the map, from side missions to primary missions to extra parts that you might need to get stronger or create better weapons. Right now I'm just going to be playing around with this pistol for a bit, even though knowing full well that I have an MP5 right here. You can press the triangle button to switch from your MP5 to your pistol, but you got to click the triangle button twice in order for you to activate your pistol. If you remember playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you'll remember that one basic rule: switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading, and trust you and me, it'll save your skin. It'll save your skin. And with that fact, it didn't save the firemen. It didn't save this city. Well, no other vaccine around here didn't save the city. At least not yet. We'll get to that part soon.
What's the point? Doesn't seem to matter where we go.
Looks like I'm at my destination. And as it looks like, I'm heading down the tunnel. Speaking of which, does this remind you of this Does it remind you of the E3 reveal? The E3 reveal trailer of this video, when we first discovered that Ubisoft is creating a whole new type of game called The Division, and we're expecting a type of graphics so good it looks realistic from the movies that we watch, but never happened. Well, it never happened. And I know I just said it, but you know, it just never happened. So now we're heading to the underground. And I already took out my MP5 and seen as though I'm going to be acting like a noob. You know what? This definitely reminds me of 24 Legacy right about now. This reminds me of 24 Legacy. 24 Legacy is a TV series from the legendary 24 series that Kiefer Sutherland plays in as Jack Bauer. I ought to know because my father got me into 24, and ever since then I became a fan, and I've been watching season after season ever since. Alright.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Looks like we arrived at the courtyard. Alrighty. Alright, now did you see that red line on the top left corner of your screen? It shows you where the enemies are. If you know your compass direction. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so I can get a closer shot. I'm about to execute in 3, 2, 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5.
Hostiles neutralized.
Alrighty. Well, what do we have here? I just picked up a military M9 pistol. And I just heard a hostage voice, so I wonder what's behind door number 1.
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Don't know why I'm saluting him. I meant to wave at him. And somewhere along the way, or any place for that matter, you'll find crates that looks like this, where all the goodies are at. Always keep an eye out for them. Yep, I just picked up an upgraded version of the military M9, so I'm about to equip that. Delete this. And enjoy the perks of the trade. So if you want to get a closer look at your weapon, you can press... Let me see. Nope. Well, you can press the triangle button to compare the weapons that you're using against the weapon that you're about to select and use. Now, if you see any If you see any modification parts for muzzle, for magazine, for sights, then you go to inventory, you go to your weapon, you press the square button which says mod, and there you go. Now if you want a visualization of the weapon that you're using, you press the square button. Some of you veterans already know, but as for the new people, that's how you do it. And now we're about to deal with one last side mission.
Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
Alright, looks like my handler just gave me my last job before the big one. And I don't know if there's an exit behind here. No. But I think... there we go. Definitely make sure to be on the lookout for a big red bag, because it houses your med kits, and sometimes it can house your grenades. So please be on the lookout for them. Now, seeing as though this soda machine's busted, can't do crap on there. And it looks like I found the door. Alrighty. So now I'm about to follow this marker, and right now it's not leading me anywhere but down. Wait. Yep, I have to go back down. Alright. Just making sure. Oops. So we are at Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn. Yeah, two wrestlers that I used to know. Hello. What do we have here?
Missing supply crate located.
Alright, I count 3 hostiles. So now I'm about to teach you how to throw a grenade. Simple trick, really. You press the left pad to activate the grenade, and it's daggone simple. You just press the left pad to activate the grenade, and once you find like a good distance to throw, you press the shooting button and they'll panic like crazy. Oh goodness, that never gets old.
Area secured. Hostiles
and they're dead. Easy peasy. Grenades can help you out in the battlefield, even if they don't help as much. Oh, what's this? Black Market TA-21? I'll take that. Say goodbye to the MP5. And as for this bag, say goodbye.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Alrighty.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Oh, great. Looks like we're holding the line.
Warning. Hostile forces
Uh-oh.
approaching.
That's one.
Don't waste no more time. This is gonna be
Now, if you want to get to the next cover, and if you want to go there in a hurry, you can either press and hold the X button, or you can jump over by just tapping the X button. My character usually jumps, but it didn't get to that.
Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
Uh-huh.
Those cleaners make me sick. I heard stories about what's happening on Lex. I'm praying they're not true.
Sometimes you'll hear whispers of what the JTF are saying or what people are saying about what's going on. So yeah, rule number 1, switch to your pistol is faster than reloading. Number 2, always mind your surroundings. And number 3, be a team player. And number 4, be ready for anything. In short, inspect the unexpected. Okay, looks like I'm reporting in to the same safe house I registered myself in. So let's see if I can pick up the pace a little bit. So how you run like this, while you're sprinting, you just click the L3 analog stick, I think. Sorry, I had the light off. Yeah, you click the L3 analog stick while you're sprinting to run like you're running the track.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Oh, is that right? Well, let's see if I can buy some of it. The heck? Usually they would send you invites whenever they need help with something. But currently, right now, you can either accept it or you don't. Either way, it gives you a proper timer up top of the clock. So now I'm about to see what he wants.
Warning, you are exiting the safe area.
Agent, excellent work. We're grateful for all the lives you saved. Why don't you come on back here? We got a little something for you.
Looks like Noble's heading to this side mission that he forgot to do.
Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
So yeah, you can team up with a total of 4 people, and sometimes sometimes 3 to 4 people gets the job done faster.
Detected.
Now you can see Noble, who just had like a better gun than me, because it sounded like a G36 that just went off, a G36C or a military G36.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Now, how he did it, while you're behind cover, you press and hold the L2 button to aim and fire, and then once you're done firing,
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
you just release the L2 button. Hey Nob, you're on YouTube, man. You want to say hi? No? Alright. Well, I guess that's his way of saying hi. Oh, now he says hi. Alright, this is Noble 1 WP. Whoever is playing Division right now, remember this guy's name, for he will help you if you're starting off. And it looks like we got another visitor.
Agent has joined your team.
Juven Vela, 2002. Alright, so what do you say, guys? You ready to report in? The secret to success throughout Division: alone, you're great. But when you're working together with 3 other people, you're unstoppable. And it takes coordination, communication, and skill to get the job done, especially the biggest ones. And the third person is O.O. Manny. O.O. Manny. To the 2 people who just joined, you guys are on YouTube. Unless you guys want to say hi, you got 1 person watching. I don't know how the heck the Noble just got in front of us that fast. Guys, I think you can take the steps. Looks like Noble is encountering some trouble up ahead. And he's about to go down. Depending on how many med kits he got.
Supply crate located.
We're here, Noble.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Looks like I just picked up another upgraded pistol that I am not authorized to use. And now I better get out of here. Whew. Oh, wow.
Warning. Agent on your team is down.
Now, in the middle of battle, you'll find sometimes that your teammates just went down. So, what you do is that you press and hold the square button like Manning is doing while I'm covering him. He feels better. Oh! Dang it. And like what you just saw,
Confirmed.
I'm already feeling better.
And ready to engage.
Warning. An agent on
Oh,
your team
you
requires
got
aid
beat.
immediately.
John Vela, come on, man. Nice. Ow. Thank you, sir.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Well, that...
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
And that, ladies and gents, concludes the tutorial of how you resurrect people when they're down. And I can pretty much thank these guys for this supportive display. Alright guys, we gotta go back to the safe house. That's where our next destination is. And it looks like somebody done highlighted it. I'll race you there. Last one there is a rotten egg.
You can fast travel, open up the map, click on it.
Or you can do that.
Yeah, I just started a new character, man, because the announcement of the second one.
Alright.
After we get out of this area, I'll get my other character out and I can get you guys leveled up real quick.
Alrighty.
You need to find green items ASAP.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Yep.
People drop off all the time, man.
Yeah.
It's all
Yep.
good.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
There's, we have to go liberate the police station. It's the next mission.
Alright. You lead the way.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
We'll matchmake. If we get anybody, we could just teleport there. By the time it happens, we'll probably already be there.
Alright.
Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Looks like they've got grenades. Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Vision, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Moving up.
I didn't play this game like 3 months and now waiting Assassin's Creed Odyssey to come out.
I agree.
A new agent is joining your team.
Assassin's Creed's gonna be next on my list too.
Additional incoming hostiles detected.
I'm talking to a viewer, by the way, Noble.
Hostiles incoming.
I quitted Division because I got bored.
Well, due to all the updates that just went on in Division, you'll find that it's starting to get funner again until Division 2 comes out, that is. So what you're looking at here is a lot of memories of what you might have been through if you're a veteran. Dang, money. Whoa! There you go. Looks like Money is getting all his money today. And it ain't Money Mayweather. Just kidding, Money.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
I quitted on 1-8 patch with 290 gear score.
209. Well, that's quite a step up, man. That's quite a step up. Ah, the upgraded version of the G36. Meet the military G36. See the difference? At least the barrel. The G36C has a small barrel.
Warning.
The military version
detected.
has a longer barrel. And it looks like I better catch up with the team.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Looks like I'm almost there. Ooh, they're all the way up there. Looks like I went the wrong way. Ah, frick. Alright, there we go.
I like the harbor missions that they aided in 1-8.
Me too. Gives me a good challenge. Especially when your gear score is like 280 something. Oh!
Warning. Agent on your team is down.
Ah, shoot. Oh, you gotta be. Oh, they're level 3. Aha! How'd that jerk get around me? Dang! Rule number 5. Well, like I said, always watch your surroundings.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Gotta be kidding.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Oh my freaking gosh.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Grenade.
Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Hey, somebody give me cover fire. Ah, shoot. Oh. All right, nice. Uh-oh. And it looks like we just earned ourselves our first green gear. Level 10 RPM. And a green assault rifle.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again. Manhattan is another story. Let's get over there and see for ourselves. I've got more agents with me now. We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
Commander Chang. And, well, seeing as though I won't have to explain much of the weapons and stuff, this is the display of what this whole stuff means. And that's it. So let's see if I can rejoin the team before they end up leaving me here marooned. Oh, we're kind of trapped in here. You can get through here. Come on, Ankle. Or Loda. Loda, what in the world, man? You can get through this gate. Or you can probably fast travel. Oh, wow. Oh. Luda, try to get here. Since I guess everybody else is here too. Oh, well.
Alert. An agent is leaving the team.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes. The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Do this!
And that's how the first incident went down. Senior division commander was murdered.
Can't believe it's finally happening. Nice work back there. Here it comes.
be okay. Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me. Shit. That explosion took out the commander. We have a job to do. We're still gonna do it. It's just...
Landing in 1 minute. Should be able to see it coming up on my right.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together, right now.
JTF 6-8 to tower, visual Hudson. Yeah, 2 division agents on board. That explosion was their ride in. Okay, clear to land. JTF 6-8.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. My bet's on you. It has to be. I hope to God I'm right.
Welcome to Hudson Piers. I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. Taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there, young native.
I thought I saw a glitch. I'm seeing a
You're
glitch.
now entering a safe area.
And here we are. We are at Manhattan with Noble and money. I see everything I like.
Thanks for shopping here.
Well, it's pretty much a good thing I got some unexplained wealth from my past experience. Alright, now I'm coming. Oh, weapons vendor.
What you looking for?
Alright, Noble, I got you later. Wait, when he got out? Didn't even pay attention.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Yep. So now it's gonna be just me and Noble throughout the duration of this here broadcast. And the tour around the division as we arrived in Manhattan, as me and Noble just raced down the hallway and out in the clearing. We are now in Chelsea, or Chelsea. We help people like these guys whenever we can. Whatever items we got, we offer. And then in exchange, they'll give you food, water, clothing. The works. And it looks like we have another guest who's level 4. His online name is Christ. No, not Jesus Christ. Just Christ. Christ TBW. Christ TB with you. Or Christ be with you, as he's trying to spell out. And anywho, we are at Pennsylvania Plaza, and it looks like me and Noble just encountered some resistance that I just took care of for messing with Noble. Sorry about that, Noble. Now, if you think New York City looks like it's going to be...
All available units report to West 24th and 8th. Patrol under fire.
Well, it looks like I'll yap later. Oh, great. Alright, Noble, I'm about to get you up. Alright, we got company to our left. Take cover behind that police car. Hold on. Where in the blue hell is Christ at, man? Hey.
Solid work. We really appreciate all your help.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local GTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get him here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go.
Oh, shoot.
Active echo beacon detected.
Calm down. I'm not your
What?
I've got no one to send you. We've got wounded.
Alright. Oh, looks like I've been fast-tracked. First the wind up and the pitch. And the crowd goes wild. 74 points worth of damage.
Dispatch, situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
All right.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
I think I may be coming prepared for that. But too bad I'm not exactly ill-equipped to handle this sort of thing. So... yeah. But as you arrive in your new headquarters, there are 3 wings. The medical, the tech, and the security. And so far,
I don't know, the underground's a bit stable, but...
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Oh, where are these guys at? Looks like I can finish the tour later.
Has left your team.
Well, let's see if I can at least get to Christ.
Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional. We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
Oh, this is a burst fire.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to
clear,
find Candle's
Christ.
location.
Alright.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
And to think, well, at least he ain't hitting her. Yeah, enough watching TV. So seeing as though I can't finish the tour on the base, looks like I'll do that later. Looks like we got a job to do in saving the hostages and the good doctor.
It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Stay low. Ah, crap. Well, that's my fault. Oh! Ah, these guys.
Additional hostiles detected.
Got your little butt. Christ, you good back there? Alright, you good. Because I think we got company, and I count 4. Wait until they get closer. Or you can do that. That's pretty good. Keep it up. They got Alex. My goodness.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Uh-oh. Christ, their purple bar. Hey, Christ, watch the left flank. Oh! Got you a little behind. Christ, 2 people are inside. Left side. Got one of them. And you got another.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs.
Very good, man. Very good.
Kobe's.
Now along the way, for every time these bums drop gear, you get stronger. And like you said, if you're still here, we do need some greens. And we do need some green gears, and we just got some. I'll wait for Christ and then we'll get moving. As a matter of fact, is there any skill ups? Ah, I didn't even know. Alright.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
I'll let you have that, Christ. You can press that button.
This area is safe.
The button's on the right.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Alright. Let's see what we got around here. Man, just looking at all this, I seriously pray in Jesus' name that this doesn't happen in real life, because otherwise, if this happens in either DC or in New York, I'll be scared as crap.
You are now entering a contaminated area.
Ooh.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Contamination level. Well, when you're in a contaminated area, it tells you. Look at all the red dots that's all around the room. That's when you have to put your mask on, because without it, you're dead.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there.
Oh my goodness, I'm about to die!
So be careful.
Ooh. Alright.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Come on. Open the plastic box. There we go. I'll take that. And I'll definitely take that. I am gone.
now leaving the contaminated area.
You got your stuff, Christ? Oh, looks like you just got it. While Christ is equipping his new stuff, I'll install the new reflex sight tan. Man, I think their sights is a bit too big. A little big. And it looks like I can't wear it until I'm level 5. That little... Oh, it looks like Christ got a new code. Alright. Looks like we're almost there. Now I wonder if I can stay low until I can get to them. So let's see, I count 2, 3, maybe 2. I need to get a closer look. Dang, Doc. All right, nice one. All right, I'm at their flank, Christ. Keep it up. Oh, snap. Who's behind me? Christ, I think we got a problem. Alright, 2 down. He shoots and he scores! Clear, Christ. Get over here. Whew. Yeah. What's up, Doc?
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Uh-oh. Christ, get the right flank. I got the middle. Oh, crap! All right, 2 down. Oh. Got him.
The escort party's
all right, now we're clear, Christ. Get over here.
Until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big gun.
All yours, Agent.
Move, people. Back the way we came up. We've got an escort out of here if we can just keep it together.
Sorry, Christ. I was just looking at Dr. Kendall over there. And that's the doc's name, Dr. Kendall. Alrighty.
Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Kendall made it to your position?
Affirmative. Shearer's staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Alright, and this is the part where all our skills come in handy. Now, when using special skills that we got just now, on the far right corner, you press and hold the R1 button. But that's only with the sticky grenades, though. Now with the riot shield, you just tap the R1 button.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Looks like big boys up there. Christ, stay behind cover. Looks like the big dude got the light machine gun up there. Yeah, that's right. Keep coming. Don't go soft on me. Oh, shoot.
Additional hostiles incoming.
Oh, what did that do? No, no, no. Ah, shoot. Did he just shoot his own teammate? Either that or Christ not shot him. Ow. Alright, now for the big guy. I'm gonna see if I can pick him off. Oh, shoot. Ah, crap. I was hoping he didn't see me. Man, I can't even get up right now. Oh, wait. Alright, Christ, he's shooting at you. Got a headshot.
of Division 2 doesn't have that much bullet sponge bums in here. Oh crap! Alright, Christ, shoot it. If he's shooting at you, then I'll shoot at him. But if he shoots at me, that's when you get to shoot him, Christ. He can't handle both of us. Oh, now you got him moving. Stay behind cover, Christ. Oh, shoot. I think he's upset. Christ, would you oblige him? There you go.
Got the medic safely across. Candle.
Looks like Christ got the winning shot.
No casualties.
We're off to a good start, Agent. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Nice job, Christ. I salute you. Although I'm pretty sure you're at the menu already. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Don't need it. Do need this though. Alright, Christ, whenever you're ready, we're heading back to base. See if we can talk to good old Jessica Kendall. So seeing as though we got assignments done in the form of restoring the medical center, we might gonna get another special skill from that center. If only I know where the way out is. There we go. Like I said, always be on the lookout for these type of bags. I really hope New York City doesn't look like this. Because if it does, it's going to look very familiar. Only without the epidemic. It'll be around that. I'll take that. What does that have? A crew vest, guard vest, safety bag.
These things happen.
Alright.
Wish I had some coffee.
Alright, let's see about Dr. Kendall.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Now, as you can see around this here medical wing, it's trash. Like the definition of trash. You would think that a couple of crackheads and poor people were to live here. Especially if you have like a leftover drugs. So now currently we'll need to complete the mission Mason Field Hospital, but we already did that, so which means paging Dr. Kendall. Is there a Dr. Kendall in the house?
Well, look who it is.
What's up, sweetheart?
Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is going to win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't going to cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Now, you guys saw what I saw, right? Her face is all messed up, which means the cinematic system is a bit glitchy right now. It's getting very glitchy. Alright. Now that that's done,
We need you. Remember that out there.
yeah. Well, all of these are level 30s and 24s and 25s, so I can't even unlock them in the craftsman station, let alone every other weapon that I got in that stash over there. I can't even touch. So I'm gonna be on my way out the door, meeting Christ outside whenever he's finished. And Christ, you are on YouTube too. So far, we got 2 people watching you. And climbing. I'll be outside waiting. So as you can see on this map, seeing as though we're in Manhattan, we got safe houses all over New York. Safe houses to
Need to get this apartment block clean.
missions.
They're killing everyone in sight. Damn it! If they blow open the floodgates, then Captain, they've got to. Ah!
Ouch. Well, while I am waiting for Christ, let's see what mission we can get into.
confirm phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1 success. Flow steady, tank held solid.
Roger that, good to hear. You boys got Hudson Yards clean count numbers for phase 2?
263 confirmed infected, 47 possible, currently asymptomatic.
Copy, 263 infected, 47 possible. We got enough to cover the whole deal?
Gotcha. Of course, we're gonna take out the whole train yard in the process.
Well, we do what we have to do. How many healthy enough to run, you think?
I guess 10% of the total shanty population. Call it 40 runners, give or take. Light up the yard and the rats will run for cover.
Copy that. Double up the blockade and lock down the perimeter. And I mean tight. The yards will be sanitized. No exceptions.
Mm-hmm. Captain, we're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight.
Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then...
Captain, they've got a... Ah! Boss.
A lot of stuff going on here. What level we at? 5? Looks like Christ just went offline. That's something I don't have time for. Well, I do appreciate the efforts of Christ's help. But, seeing as though there's nobody here, I'll give you a quick tour of this base, and then at the same time,
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Map out the next destination to where my character should go. So seeing as though I'm at level 5, let's see what mayhem we can get into. Hostage rescue, maybe? Yeah, I think we can do that.
Confirmed phase 1 was a success. Repeat.
And besides, I'm not at level 7 yet. Alright, so you guys already looked at the medical wing and a little bit of the tech wing. We haven't looked at the security wing, but for every mission that we do, as a matter of fact, I'll show you. Each of the wing...
We confirmed phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1. Flow steady.
Anywho, each wing each wing has medical, which is highlighted green, security, which highlighted police badge type color, blue, and security would be this icon.
Dead bodies, which means it's drawing cleaners like flies. If I can keep myself from getting fried, I think I can get the power flowing, but that's a big if.
Yeah, so that's what? Power, medical, and security. And all the other side missions are spread out throughout New York, including safe houses. So anything that's level 5 or...
Whoever sent me this place. It's knee-deep in dead bodies.
Dang. Paul Rhodes got an attitude problem. But anyway, any mission from 5 and below we can deal with. But anything 5 and higher, well, we're going to be here for a while. If as so much as to risk that, which is something I ain't doing. Alright, let's get this show on the road. And seeing as though I'm close by, I can deal with that extra mission. Alright, so Tech Wing is active. Medical Wing, I'm sure, is active.
The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
Yeah, so this is the security wing. This pretty well looks like your cubicle work office. Then I suggest doing some spring cleaning. Now, if this looks like your garage, well, do some spring cleaning on that one too. But either way, we're getting everything back online, including the room service, bunk service, and firing range that's downstairs. Now as for this down here, I'd be surprised if I'm still going down here. Oh my goodness, I think I can still go down here. And this is nuts.
Civilians are encouraged to participate in healthy exercise and activities.
I think that dude just slew. Hey, look, man, I ain't that green. So, seeing as though you can still go down here, this is where all the veteran and senior division agents go. Underground, somewhere underground or far away, with higher gear, higher weapons. The way they look, the way they handle themselves, the weapons they got, the gear they got, the mods they got, just shows you how well they can handle themselves. But this is only if you don't beat the campaign and incursions. When you go through challenges like that, then that's what you'll look like. You look like a veteran. And what you're looking at here is a shell of my veteran self. And if you guys just tuned in, the restart protocol has officially been active, and I've started Division over from the beginning just to show the new players of what Division is about, and to the best of my ability give y'all the tour of how the game works. And seeing as though you guys just missed the beginning, I think I'll explain some of it on the way. I haven't checked down here, didn't I? No, I didn't.
You'll be missing out.
Well, I already checked around here. JTF soldiers and all. And this woman, which I can't mess with right now. But beyond there, crew quarters, if we can get this building operational. But right now, first runner-up is the medical staff. So let's see what we can do as we head to our destination.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
If you want to help a civilian now, you can press the square button to give them canned food or drinks or the med kits. Now when you do that, you get rewarded with gear that you probably don't want or will use.
I'll trade it for some food, but no junk foods.
But if it were up to me, I would either destroy it or sell it.
Where's Josiah?
Walgreens.
With who?
Mom.
I need for them to come
Brittany.
Brittany's with him too?
Yes. Oh wow. Apparently I just ran into them. Good thing I got this gun. Because this gun is kind of more stable than that of the M4.
Calling all JTF near Penn Plaza. Need an extraction team at Kerman's on West 34th. Civilian hostages on site.
So as it turns out, we have another hostage crisis. that I'm about to deal with. So, if you guys just tuned in, here is how I'm going to use the sticky gun, or the stick. Anyway, you press and hold the R1 button, like so. Press the fire button to release, and then quickly press the R1 button. They usually blow up, but seeing as though they're at a higher level, you can't exactly blow them up that easy. Seriously, dude? Can't come at me like that. Oh, why do they keep doing that? Oh, come on. Guns. Well, game, actually. Game is really messed up right now. Either it's because of my internet service or their servers. Alright, looks like I just grabbed a key. Which houses the hostages.
Thanks for getting those kids out alive. I'm tired of losing good people.
You're welcome. Excuse me, sir. Trying to get to this bag.
Man, that was something to see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. No, nothing in here. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Looks like we're heading to here.
Surprised and thankful.
Alright, it looks like we're heading to Garment District, level 5 and up, which is officially unexplored until now. Oh man, this part of this section definitely feels like a ghost town. Alrighty.
JTF dispatch to all officers. Keyhole satellite imagery is showing unusual heat bloom at the Sarah quarantine zone on West 36th. Lab techs think it could be a mutation in the virus. Requesting hazmat team for scans of the area.
Scans of the area. So now what we're about to enter is a contaminated area. And what you need is your mask. Ah, shoot. Alright, now, if I'm talking to the veterans out there who just stopped playing Division for a long time, let me just tell you this. There were a truckload of updates that just happened, which kind of make the game a little bit fun again. So, seeing as though Division 2 comes out next year in March, if I'm not mistaken, then now's a good time for you to catch up, because now there's another event coming up, which had something to do with shields, which I'll explain later on. Right now, I gotta get through this contaminated area without killing myself.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Oh boy. Uh-huh. There you are.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Now, once upon a time,
Contaminated area.
when you started Division, the contamination level is not like this. Where the heck am I going? Alright, there we go. Whew, I'm safe. So now, in the beginning when you started Division, the contamination levels didn't exactly go red and go down when you first started, but now, ever since we had a truckload of updates in Division, when you walk into that room, when that red meter goes down, your health goes down, and you have like a certain amount of time for you to get to it, to get to your destination or the boss, or you die. And also, if you just tuned in, the restart protocol has begun. This is the beginning of Division 1.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Before Division 2. So sit back, relax, get comfortable. No fees included when you're watching this gameplay. If you have any questions in regards to Division 1 or Division 2, feel free to leave your comments on the comment section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. For I have a little bit of intel on both, especially on Division 1. Now, just in case if you don't know, Division 2 does come out next year in March, unfortunately, but that does give me time for other games that's coming out this year. Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and that's pretty much it. And right now, I'm about to collide with the daggone cleaners. How many of y'all want to see Pop Goes the Weasel? If so, watch this. Pop goes the weasel. And you're dead. Oh, snap. Oh boy, looks like I got 1 minute. I'm goofing up. Oh, come on. No. Alright, there we go. Yeah, come on and die. I need to get through, daggone it. Let me see. Ah, military here. Now, you have a certain amount of time limit if you just start a division. If you starting virus research, then you have a certain amount of time to get to this. You'll need to find 3 of these before you can get to the final up top of the roof or other location.
Thanks for getting in there. Our patrols are seriously short on decon gear.
Well, you already know what happens if you don't reach your objectives in time. When you go through the virus research, be sure to keep an eye out for these as you go through the apartment homes or the contaminated area that you're heading in. Because if you don't, you're either dead or, well, I'm pretty sure you can guess that last part. And seeing as though there's a safe house not too far from here called the Cavern, we're gonna head there, seeing as though we can't fast travel. Now let's see if I can get down from here, because I do not want to go through no contaminated area again. Oh, and by the way, once you reach your, if you do accomplish your mission through the virus research, you'll find big crates like this that has some very good loot in here. And seeing as though I got some loot that I just collected, oh man, I really like this gun. So I will keep this. And you... I'll strip you. Pick you. Delete you. I wonder if I can deal with the duration of the mission without adding any attachments on here. I wonder if you can do that. You know what, that could be very interesting. So you know what, I will challenge myself to do that. There are no attachments on my guns, just to make it look interesting. Alright, let's see if we can head to that safe house. The cavern. Ow. Oh, good to see you too. I thought you was gonna jump me.
We don't have a problem, do we?
Not unless you don't shoot me. Or rub me the wrong way. Because I really wouldn't like that. So seeing as though we are out of the Pennsylvania area, we're gonna head straight down following this marker. Oh, snap! Oh, that was fun. The heck are you looking at? Yeah. Hello to you too. Better stay your behind over there so that we won't have any problems. Oh, we're gonna have problems, aren't we? Alright. Alright, looks like we're heading to the garment district. Level... Dag, I just missed it. Oh, it's not level 6 enough.
Can't believe all the food my restaurant used to throw out.
Thank you for keeping things together. You smoke? Whatever. Want some cigarettes? Got a fresh pack here unopened.
See, man, they're living in a apocalyptic event in this here town, and all they think about is cigarettes. What is it, their last ride? Let's see here. Alright, now here we go. Looks like we're in the right direction. Because if you see this circle symbol, that means you're near a safe house. So which means the safe house has got to be down here in the sewer. And there we go. We are at a safe house. Safe houses are a place where you can chillax for a bit, because the enemy factions won't follow you down here. The only people you'll find is rookie division agents like this level 9 who just about to head right back out there. And you'll sometimes see veteran agents whose gear score and level is higher and up, like 270 or 280 something. Looks like I'm by myself down here. Well, in that case, I'll take this time to drink some water because my throat is kind of dry. Ah, that's much better. And right now, there's a veteran agent right there whose gear score is 242. Probably doing some side missions around the district, in the garment district. And his online name is, what is it, JP something? Yeah, JPro 2013. JPro 2013. And the vendor's right here. So let's see what we got. $23. I'm gonna press the triangle button to compare it to the current armor that I'm wearing and the selected armor. The armor that I equipped is on the right and the selected is on the left side. Stats are a bit different though. So I guess I'll get this and equip it. And it looks like this has better stats too. And this. And this. Oh, I just pressed it. And this.
That's what I like to see.
So one at a time, I'm going to equip this. Delete this. Delete this. And like a same process with this. And delete the guard bag. Same goes with the gloves. But I ain't gonna say nothing else as I proceed with this here process. And there you go. Bada boom. Alright, let's see what we got. So seeing as though we're at a level 5, we need to look for a level 5 primary mission. That is a level 27. I am not dealing with that. Level 14. Nope. So I guess we're stuck with side missions now. Yeah. Alright, so where am I? Alright, I'm down here. Looks like we spotted our first intel. And let me highlight it for you. What you'll be what you're gonna randomly find is the phone recordings that spread out throughout Manhattan When you find this, you get an inside story on what's going on during the epidemic. So seeing as though I just found that and highlighted that, I'm about to head on up there to find it, so that we can all get a clue as to what went on in Manhattan. You're gonna hear their story. If it's a civilian, a JTF, LMB, cleaner, or rider, whoever, whatever. In this Wild West world, crime is at an all-time high, and for every phone recording we find, we get a clue as to what's going on. So as we find one, we're gonna hear their stories, for they might hold a clue to either D2 or what went on.
Yeah, it's me. I have no idea when they'll let me go home. Are you at work? Tell me you're not at work. Listen, honey, we're having trouble with the main turbine, and if the power goes off, the whole island's screwed. I can't leave right now, and even if I wanted to, well, the army's here, and...
Wait, they're holding you there? Holy shit, Jack, are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm okay, but I don't know when I'll get out of here. So go to Sandy's, take the boys, and stay inside. I'll get home when I can. I love you.
Well, that is the sound of a worried husband. That is the sound of a worried husband who is worried about his family. So that part, you don't blame him on.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever sent me this place. It's knee-deep in dead bodies, which means it's drawing cleaners like flies. If I can keep myself from getting fried, I think I can get the power flowing.
So, where am I going? Actually, yeah, there I am. Looks like I'm not too far from this either. Looks like we'll be heading to Mercy Drop. Ah. I almost forgot. Alright, what? Hold on. Yeah, what's up, guy? Need a med kit? Here you go.
Appreciate your kindness.
Well, I don't appreciate the trash you're giving me. I'll take it for now. Yeah, you can either choose to help him or not to help him. Either way, your choice. But this here is called the Echo Beacon. It paints excuse me. It paints a bigger picture of what's going on in Manhattan. So instead of me yapping, I'll just show you. Names, sound effects, the works.
Get us out of here, please! We'll do anything!
Let us out! Please!
Woo.
Let us out!
So now let me introduce you to one of the enemy factions. They're called the Cleaners. Their equipment is a flamethrower attached to their assault rifles. They can shoot at you from a distance, but when they get close to you, man, you're gonna know how it feels to be a barbecue chicken. And it looks like the name of their truck, this is the Waste Management truck. Registered owner, New York City, Deputy of Waste Management. Waste Management, huh? So usually you would see these people wearing hazmat stuff if they're heading for contaminated areas. But in their case, the only reason why they're wearing that is so that they could protect themselves from being sick. And at the same time, they just want to burn every single one of us because of the virus. They think that fire can purge us from the disease that's happening in New York. Well, they seem as much none learned the hard way. So yeah, this is an active echo beacon that you'll probably find throughout New York. And those are the ones we'll have to keep an eye out on. Signs executive order to end family separation. Well, looks like I got some news here that just popped up on my iPod. It appears President Trump signs executive order to end family separation at the border after public uproar. Well, at least that's good news. Oh, no. No, no, you did not see me. You did not see me. What level they are?
It's over, guys.
Whoops. Not over for me. And these weapons are unstable without the attachments. So you can only handle them if they're close up to you. Ah, I just dove into it. Ah, snap. There's... Yeah, not too quick. Well, that was interesting. Alright, moving on. We're just going down the street here at 7th Avenue. And it looks like we got another civilian.
Patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover Mercy Drop.
Oh.
Wait, don't go. Don't go.
Don't go. I gotta go. I almost got shot. Oh, well, I am shot. And it looks like they spotted me. I don't think they never spotted me yet until now.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Not a moment too soon, Sparrow 3. There we go.
Hostile forces approaching.
Oh my goodness gracious. Ow.
forces approaching.
Alright, nice. Yeah, you're not ambushing me, pal. Last thing I need is guys with bats. Dang.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Uh-oh. Better get away from me.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, because I think we got 3 of these Goombas heading this way. And they look glitched. Oh yeah, these guys are glitched. These guys are glitched. Glitches.
I'll make sure these supplies make it back to the safe house.
Don't you just hate glitches sometimes? Oh man. Alright, now let's see what other stuff we can get into.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever sent me this place. It's knee-deep in dead bodies, which means it's drawing cleaners like flies. If I can keep myself from getting fried, I think I can get the power flowing. But that's a big if.
Oh.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever sent me this place. It's knee-deep in dead bodies, which means it's drawing cleaners like flies. If I can keep myself from getting fried, I think I can get the power flowing. But that's a big if.
One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is the line running through the unfinished Passway project. A small crew under a former combat engineer named Paul Rhodes went in to do the job. They haven't come out, and his comms are offline. Get us that power and recover Rhodes. In that order. One's important, the other's vital.
Glad to hear it. But only now I'm in quite the predicament. Because I'm not exactly level 6 material yet. I'm only level 5. So, let me see. I either continue doing side missions or take a risk and deal with level 6 cleaners. I think I'll take level 6 cleaners. Which, with that said, I want pulse on here. Oh, as a matter of fact, seeing as though I'm here, let me teach you one basic. Well, here's the ability section that houses security, tech, and medical. Pulse allows you to highlight to where the enemies are. It's like Call of Duty, so I guess you'll be familiar with that. And this is called the sticky bomb. You press and hold the R1 button, release it, and it can be attached to an enemy faction or on the floor to set up a trap or so, and then you press the R1 button to trigger it. Now this is called the ballistic shield. you can tap the R1 button to activate it, and then you'll be like a giant-sized Captain America / Juggernaut. Only except you'll be vulnerable from the back to the left and right sides. So that's about the downside to it. Now the rest, if highlighted, I will explain what they can do. Until then, we'll just keep moving to Rhodes' location. So we're heading for the subway morgue down this street. Channel 9, Channel 93. I hope that's not a cover name for Good Morning America's location. Looks like I'm at a...
Jesus H. Christ. I want to give a big fuck you to whoever sent me to this place. It's knee-deep in dead bodies, which means it's drawing cleaners like flies.
Looks like I'm not too far from a hostage. I don't know where the heck they at. But I already know what I'm gonna do to them. You are in bang. They couldn't say much. They just die a lot. Uh-oh. Oh! Wouldn't want to be near the neighborhood. Well, I'm at Rhodes' location, but at the same time, the side objective is on the other side of this building of the Empire Audium. So with that said...
One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is a line running through the unfinished Pathway project. A small crew under a former combat engineer named Paul Rhodes went in to do the job. They haven't come out, and his comms are offline. Get us that power and recover Rhodes, in that order. One's important, the other's vital.
Well, seeing as though I couldn't get to the side objective, I guess I'm at Paul Rhodes' location. And I'm going in. No backup. Just me, my gun, and the whole area. I'm no John McClane, but yippee-ki-yay! Hey, hey, hey. I'm not gonna say the last part, though.
Sarah was using the site as a mass grave, which explains why the cleaners have targeted it. Avoid contact if possible, but do what you have to do to make sure Rhodes gets us the juice we need. That is, if he's still alive.
That is, if I didn't see any dead bodies drop.
Auxiliary relay. Target acquired. Sub-level 3.
Oh, snap. Alright, to all my fellow viewers, let me introduce you to the cleaners. Viewers, cleaners. Cleaners, viewers. Now that you guys got reacquainted, let's see what I'm going to do about your propel tanks. Now, see, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to play a game of Pop Goes the Weasel. So if I were to aim for their propel tanks, they're going to pop like popcorn. And boy, do I love my popcorn in the middle of a movie. And for the record, I like the movie theater version with extra butter. For as long as it's not too much, because that almost made me sick. Pop goes the weasel. I'm roaming around the target area. The monkey is about to shoot the weasel. And as I shoot the propel tanks, or their faces. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ah, shoot. Come on, almost there. Dang it. Come on, guys. Give me something. Whoops. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Oh, I think I see something else. Ah, shoot, he moved. There was an explosive barrel right beside that level 6. But seeing as though he moved, I'll have to use a different option. Like shooting the heck out of him. Okay. Slowly but surely. I'm dealing with a level 6 and I am level 5. My level is on the top right corner and the mini-map is on the top left corner, where I'm seeing 2 hostiles down there. Let's go introduce ourselves, shall we? If they didn't see us, we're gonna play another game of Pop Goes the Weasel. Alright. No, don't move. Don't move. Daggit! That's what happens when I wait too long. Looks like I'll go from cover to cover then. Alrighty. Nothing isn't right when I say it's right.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Frick! I do not mean to have a lot of people coming out. That is not good. And he already knows I'm here. That piece of crap. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Pop goes the weasel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pop goes the weasel. And he's going down. Woohoo! He just headed straight to hell. And I did not mean to say that. Alrighty. That was fun. If you guys just tuned in, the restart protocol has been active, which means I am starting Division over from the very beginning. Seeing as though Division 2 comes out next year in March, I thought I would restart my game to how it all began.
Word here is that Rhodes is a bit of a wild card. He's got the skills we need, but he's a little eccentric. Which is a nice way of saying he's a paranoid jackass.
So yeah, I'm starting the game over to how it all began. So if you guys just tuned in, and if you guys are new to the series of Division, I will do the best that I can to try to give you the full tour of this game as I go along. You've already missed the best parts in the beginning and the stupid parts. So with that said, I'm about to surprise this guy. He's dead. No, 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 no. Don't run. Don't run. Ah, there's 2. Woo, that's 1. Come on now. Come on, buddy. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess I'll have to use my MP5. Whoop. Get near that barrel and see what happens. Come on now. Come on. Come on, doggy. Oh, come on. And he just dropped his gun. And I'm about to be in big trouble. Oh, please come through here, please. Because have I got a surprise for you if you are. Got that guy. moving forward. It feels like I'm descending all the way down to you know where. Always explore the area, because you never know what you might find. Like this weapon crate here. Always keep an eye out for that if you want to restock on ammo. Excuse me.
We have intel that there are multiple cleaner teams on site. They're looking to burn out the infection, along with anyone who tries to stop them. Be careful.
Yeah, I will. Wow. If this is what hell looks like, then I would... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surprise! Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Pop goes the weasel. Even though I just gave him a mercy shot. Dang, I didn't even know they were there, too. Alright, so at any case, if this is... See, look at this perfectly good picture. You don't want to descend down there. Better to be in heaven than to be in hell, don't you think? Because I know I already blew one person up all the way up there, and he just fell all the way down here, so... I feel sorry for that guy. Alright. Alright, to the veterans of Division, if you just tuned in... Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright, never mind. To the veterans of Division, if you just joined, there were a lot of updates while you were gone if you stopped playing Division. So, by the time I get to this contaminated area, I'll have, like...
This project was intended as an extension of the subway system. They didn't get to finish it before the dollar flu hit. Then again, construction in New York always runs on its own schedule.
So I have like a little bit of minutes for me to get through this contaminated area. Because if I don't, I'm a dead man.
Activate power relay.
Whoa. I wonder if you can imagine yourself for a moment if you were to be by yourself working for the Division. Would you either work alone or with a friend? I wonder. But if anyone were to decide to solo by themselves, like you're a Big Boss or Solid Snake off of Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear series, then you guys are the bosses for real. And here comes the active power relay. Let there be light.
Confirmed. Local power mat online.
Whoever just turned on the lights, you're either JTF or you're really fucking lost. Either way, thanks.
This is Fei Lau patching in. We have help on the way, Rhodes.
Whoever's down here, head for the secondary relay room. And when you see the dead bodies, get your masks on quick. Otherwise, you're dead.
I'll keep that in mind. I need to take out my burst fire MP5. And looks like I've entered the contaminated area.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
Oh, well, for now, the contaminated area is safe. Alright, so even though it didn't glow red, that's good. Because if you see blue, then that means it's safe. If you see red, then you're dead. I know I just rhymed, but you know you get the picture. And this is what you call a massive grave site of all the dead bodies. If you're a newbie of the Division series, yeah, you'll see stuff like this by the time you even explore. Or worse.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Oh, shoot. Well, they just burnt the poor guy. Really? If they have any decency around here? Alright. Time to take the high ground. Activating pulse. And it tells me I got 4 people to deal with. So with that said, I'm gonna take care of Mr. Grenade Man over there. As soon as he gets closer. See, man, this shouldn't have been a stealth option right here. Now this dude look like he's talking to himself. Look like he's off his meds. I better be careful too. I'm already near 3 people. This man's off his meds. Come on. You know what, better yet? I got a better idea. Oh, nope. Looks like he moved. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, shoot! These guys throw incendiary grenades, too. If I failed to mention. Peace out, fella. Alright, I can't be goofing around this time. Alright, here comes the second power relay.
Shit. This job's gonna take more hands than I've got. You think you can follow directions? Because I'm gonna need your help.
Whatever assistance you need, we can handle it.
Good. Because I need some relay boxes swapped out.
Relay boxes. Oh, this will be fun. You know what? I remember my first time starting the relay boxes while I was walking alongside this here hallway. Now, as a matter of fact, I'll skip ahead. The second I got to the relay boxes, it was hard because I was confused as heck, wondering what am I going to do with the relay boxes. And as it turns out, I shouldn't have followed the marker like the one the marker is doing right now, directing me, guiding me. So always pay attention to the marker too. If you... Oh no, I did not know he was here. That man had a serious axe to grind. And so does this guy. If you have good aim, aim for the head. Oh, snap. Next time I'll just shoot him. That was a bit of a waste. So, alright, now this is one of those cable boxes or components, and you have to carry them right here, and then you press the square button. That was the easy part. The second part won't be too easy.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
As it's just showing me right now. You ain't like me up, pal. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. 2 people. Uh oh. Pop goes the weasel. Roaming around the target area. The monkey shooting the weasel. He's still shooting at me even though he can't see me. Shoot. Ah, dang it.
It's actually working.
Looks like I'm never gonna finish that song.
A couple more hacks like that and we're in business.
That's it for these guys. And I keep, you know, never reload every 5 minutes, even if you have like 17 or 5 bullets left. Never reload every 5 minutes, because that's how you ran out of ammo very fast.
So, that shooting, that was you, right? Thought so. I think someone might have heard you.
Someone? That's no surprise.
Warning. Hostile. Warning.
Hostiles.
A contaminated area.
Oh! Alright, let's see. I count 3 of these bums. And as soon as that guy gets closer... So let me see if I can finish this song. I'm roaming around the target area. The monkey shooting the weasel. As soon as I run down and take cover. Dang it! I'm never gonna finish that song. Oh snap. Uh-oh. Oh! Ah, frick! Yep, I'm in trouble. Oh. They're dead, right? I hope so. Because that's one mistake I'll never do again. And that is to never let them breathe. Oh, shoot. Oh, and they're purple barred. That's just great. You ain't light me up. Whoopsie. Looks like one of them just jumped down and I need to fall back soon. Come on, come on. Oh, shoot. So much for my booby trap. Did he just burn himself?
Connect secondary power relay.
Woo! He just burnt up. Oh, snap. All right. Looks like I'm near a cable box.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Well, now that I'm out of the contaminated area, I'm about to do just as I predicted. Fulfill the second half. That's not gonna be easy. And right now, ooh! Yeah, you ain't burning me. Come on. Yeah, your job is to die, not to kill me. Good night.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your
Oh,
position.
you gotta be kidding me. I have a very... It just so happens I have a burning desire for you guys to die. Ain't that something? Alright, all clear.
Activate power relay.
There we go. Hope you can see in the dark, because I need you in the control room to wrap this thing up.
Oh, this'll be fun. And so far so good. I think I'm doing well without the attachments on the weapons, for as long as I know how to use them correctly without the attachments. Even though the attachments kind of does increase the accuracy of the weapon itself, I thought I would make it challenging.
The sooner we get out of this fucking crypt, the better. Hey there. Hang on a second.
Hey, Rhodes.
Testing. Jesus, this thing is loud.
You don't say.
Okay, getting to work in the control room now. Just want to give you a heads up. It's gonna get real dark real fast. Can't get power to the base unless I do a reboot or so. Everything's gonna shut down for a minute. Well, fuck me. They went top of the line with the generators. I guess Sandy taught someone in procurement a lesson, because these suckers can stand up to anything. They're a bitch to retool, but maybe we'll get lucky.
Excuse me.
What do you know? It's alive. Oh, crap. Clean it. I thought you took care of these guys.
Yeah, I took care of them, Rhodes. Why don't you get your old behind down here and help me do it? No? Then shut up. Oh, one of these guys. Next. Ah, shoot. Other gun. Oh, why you running? Why you running? Pop goes the weasel. Good night, that never gets old. Come on. Whoop, got you. Ah, shoot. Pop goes the weasel.
More of these assholes? Really?
Oh, it's all good. Whoa! I count 3 of them. Oh, what am I doing? I'll stick with my MP5, seeing as though it has 3-round burst. I can pick them off easy. As long as my weapon's a bit stable. Crap. Ow. Oh, goodness! They really know how to run! Ah, come on! Ah, stinking guns! Ow! What am I doing? See, this is the part where I usually hate it when I die in here. Because that's exactly what happened on my first time here. I ain't looking to repeat history. Goodness gracious. Oi.
Morning.
Oh, come on. Stay your behind over there. Yeah, well, what you going? Where you going? Uh-oh. Oh, purple bar guy. I'll put it right near the dead body. My sticky bomb. Oh boy, that was close. I want to burn for sure. Wait for it.
That's more of your people in the elevator.
We don't have anyone else on site.
Then it's Cletus, and I'm fucked.
Shoot. Better not be. Oh shoot, it's Big Mama. Oh crap. Yeah, get your medieval butt away from me. Uh-oh, Big Mama's coming. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, why am I standing? Goodness. If you... Oh no. I need to stay far away from him. Yeah, get ready to stay away from me is what's gonna happen. Yeah, light your own self up. I'm running around the target area. The monkey's trying to shoot this big old weasel, and as he kneels down to reload his gun, pop goes the weasel. Oh crap, I think he's mad. Reminds me of the Fury off of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. I'm running around the target area trying to run from this crazy weasel. And as I run downstairs, oh crap! Ow! Frick! I shouldn't have ran around the crate.
Cleaners. I thought you took care of these guys.
Daggone it! Now I'm really gonna tear that big old weasel up the second I see him. I hate having history repeat itself. I'm waiting. Jerk.
More of these assholes? Really?
Yeah, that's right. Come to Papa. Ha! Yeah, Lee.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Burn, bum, burn. But he's not gonna cover your sorry behind.
That's more of your people in the elevator.
We don't have anyone else on site.
Then it's cleaners, and I'm fucked.
Alright. Oh no. Yeah.
Where did they go?
What, they left? I didn't know. I'm running around the more. No. I'm running around the target area. This monkey is angry at this big old weasel, and as he comes closer to me, oh shoot, I'm about to burn. No, not that way. Oh. Goes the weasel. About to bring the fight to that guy. Oh wow. Extended range. Nice. And he's running like crazy. How fair is that? Oh! Pop goes the weasel.
Jesus. Alright, that's a wrap. System's clean, board is green, and we got enough juice to light this place up like Vegas.
Jerk.
I'll lock everything down, so no one can come in behind us and fuck this up. You can't help me with that, so might as well get your ass topside. I'll follow you when I'm done. And that's all.
I also have a little bit of history in here too. Not only did I die in this here power box, or component as you guys call it, I also died a couple of times in here because of that big old flamethrower of a human being. And that my first time seeing him, I was either nervous or scared because I was a bit of both, and I tried to stick to cover, seeing as though I found out what he can do with a big fat flamethrower that can extend to like a from 3 to 4 foot range of that blasted flamethrower. So yeah, I had a little bit of history.
Looks like the power grid is a lot more stable. Thanks to you, we're back in business.
You don't
Rhodes
say.
is already on his way back in, so no need to give him an escort. I'll see you when you get here.
I'm looking forward to it. And it looks like I'm level 6.
For this, I promise.
I have a feeling you won't, but I'll believe you anyway. So instead of just walking all the way over there, why don't we fast travel for a sec? So, how many of you guys are enjoying Division Part 1? Yeah, thank you for telling me. Don't need that. Don't need this. 1545 versus. Oh, I don't need this. Oh, this big old gun. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, looks like we got the blues. I'll take that vertical grip. I will take that extended mag. And I will probably sure as heck take that blue compensator. And this, I'll take the heavy duty vest, the blue one. Let me see. I got the hunting gloves. Let's compare, shall we? So the hunting gloves versus the safety gloves. 14, yeah, like 14 armor, and we got 12, so I'm getting that. And let's see, light holster, 12 versus 11. I'll get that too. And the pads, I'll get that as well. And the pack, the outdoor pack versus the safety pack. Outdoor pack got 18 armor and 17 plus health. And oh well, I'll just get that too. And let's see, nope. Well, yes, as a matter of fact, yes. 14 versus 2. Alright, 28 versus this. I think I'll take this. And that's about it. And that's a little bit better. Just giving my dude a better mask. Giving him better pads. And this better pack. Just deleted that bag. And the gloves. Well equipped and well deleted. And the holster, the light holster, I will equip that, and the level 11 is gone. Alrighty. Alright, let's see if I can talk to Mr. Rhodes in here. Build West Wing. Rhodes must be in the tech area, but it looks like I got an exclamation point that's leading to here. Alright, so it looks like each wing has 10 upgrades. Okay. And I'll read it out to you. The medical wing requires medical wing supplies for each upgrade you want to build. Medical wing supplies can be gathered by completing medical missions and medical encounters. Once we complete those, that'll help us to upgrade the medical wing. In short, wing progress. Each upgrade build contributes to the progress percentage of the wing, which is good to know. Unlocked abilities. Each upgrade built unlocks a skill and skill mods or talents. Perks. Each upgrade build will award one or more perks. All perks are listed in the abilities menu in the Perks tab. Build first upgrade. Let's build the first upgrade.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack.
New abilities to equip. So whenever you upgrade a wing, you also get a perk and a skill reward. Alright. Whenever you fix up parts of the medical wing, security, or tech, you get some upgraded goodies, buddy. And trust me when I say it'll feel very, very good. Very good. And right now, I am saving these points.
Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us.
Yeah, man. So yeah, at least we got a clinic started. But I'm still saving up those medical points so that way I can boost it all the way up. I'm gonna boost it all the way up. Security wing. Meet Fei Lao at the entrance.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
And yep, that was Fei Lao, who just arrived. I think I forgot to activate that clip. She's a tough old bird. Well, not old, but she'll be fine. Alright, time to see Mr. Rhodes in the tech section. I know upgrades are available, but I'll save the points later.
Look, I don't do sentimental, but you got me out of a jam there, so thanks. I know you want more from me than just warm fuzzies for saving my sorry ass. Like getting this shithole up the bar. Well, government standard, I see. Just to see they're still keeping the bar low enough that even roaches can walk right over it. You want quality? You go private. That's what I learned in Basra. Oh yeah. So you can't just live on farts and good intentions. Power, water, all the bells and whistles. Not that you're the first one to try it. I hear a bunch of you people went missing when the shit hit the fan. Got some theories about that myself. My point is, when you're out there hooking up the city, poke around a bit, see what you can find out. Maybe the virus got him. Maybe the brutes got him. Maybe the city opened up its rotten core and swallowed them whole. I believe that. It's happened before. Fucking city got my wife. Miracle I'm still here, Billy. You know they say a pessimist is a disillusioned romantic? Well, whoever said that's a fucking asshole. Go on, see what you can find out. I'll let you know which shit to hook up. Careful this fucking city doesn't eat you too.
Oh, look at all this. Water purification, generators, central heating. Yeah, man. Alright. Got communications. Well, let's see how much upgrading we can do. It's just like the medical wing, but same principle. So I'll just skip most of the ones that we already know. And it looks like we just built the control room. Well, at least half this.
About time. Now we got a proper control room. Can monitor the infrastructure, heat, water, electricity. Good call, Agent.
Well, we got a long way to go, but this concludes part 1 of The Division. And please excuse the noise in the background. That would be my sister and my nephew. Gotta love family. Family is more important than work and games. And there's also more to life than just video games. Even though you may be a gamer, you also gotta find a balance between life and extra time for games. And with that said, this concludes part 1 of The Division. I'm about to take a break for a little bit. I'll be back on a little bit later to start part 2 of The Division as the restart protocol continues. I hope you guys enjoyed this event. If you want to see some more of it, feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that notification button so that you will be notified if I'm back online and that you won't have to miss a thing. This is Jaden X1, and I will see you on the battlefield later on today. So I salute you. To my viewers and subscribers, have a blessed day to y'all. I'll see you in a few.